Which British economic policy fostered the growth of raw material extraction from India, significantly impacting its industrial development? Import liberalization, export promotion, free trade, raw material extraction. Raw material extraction. Explanation. The correct answer is raw material extraction because British economic policies in India were primarily aimed at exploiting India's resources for the benefit of British industries. This involved actively encouraging and enforcing the extraction of raw materials like cotton, indigo, jute, and minerals from India to be used in British factories. This extraction was not a natural, organically driven process, but rather a deliberate policy that actively suppressed the development of Indian industries that might compete with British ones. The focus on supplying raw materials to Britain prevented India from developing its own manufacturing base and processing its own resources, which significantly stunted its industrial growth. Why other options are less suitable? The first option suggests reducing barriers to imports, which might have occurred to some extent, but its primary impact wasn't fostering raw material extraction. The second suggests incentivizing outward sales, which was a component of British policy, but doesn't capture the core strategy of resource exploitation. The third suggests a lack of tariffs duties, which, while practiced to some degree, doesn't fully encapsulate the active and forceful extraction of resources that defined British economic policy in India.